942 squad, I just want to patrol back. 372, got it. New patrol back, okay.
Okay, good.
Super. 22, cancel the however, and our physical percentage of 20 of the cover. We could cancel in on details for vehicle or
Thanks for your comment.
Active road, westbound side. Active north is out on Bush there. Is there anybody else that's turning on for this highway rescue? It's going to be 10 southbound of Bernie. Show 238, she's on the that way. 370 Abbey Side on that way. Turn into the high wire as well with 370, 10 southbound and Bernie Stage. Negative, let's show her that. Anybody else on the seaside that's running on head to this other high water rescue portion of it? Jackson Teller. Negative, it's westbound. Okay, I've got another one. Actually, it's going to be a second. Disregard. Westbound 8 for couples. 98 couple.
I'll stop this. We're going to be 151 southbound for the
County 262 Charlie. Never copy. $72.62 Charlie.
72.52.
I need 262 Charlie. Any dog watch officers have 262 Charlie's call or phone number? Give them a call.
Hey Joy, well I am over on 1604 westbound at Bitters Road. I would say the driving conditions are absolutely terrible right now. We have a lot of rainfall coming down, a lot of wet roads, a lot of water building on our highways right now. So far this morning I've heard about 4 or 5 water rescues already on the northwest side of town. So I-10 and Bernie Stage Road, 410 in Jackson Keller, 1604 in Houseman, a lot of high water in these areas. If you were to ask me my opinion, I would say this is going to be a very widespread event, judging by the way things are looking right now. If you have the option to stay home, please stay home. Conditions are dangerous out here, and the roadway is definitely not where you want to be right now, especially if it's going to get worse than this. Things are developing into a bigger problem. I will keep you updated with what else I come across out here. Back to you.
Other high water, Black Compass, also Broadway, military, close to Ellison. Next one I'm seeing at the intersection, we're going to have to make sure we cut them off. Everybody's trying to turn and go the wrong way. So the next one I'm seeing is going to have to steer them continuing southbound. Nobody can go westbound on the access road right now. Okay, 7230 Charlie area, both get that done. Nope, I'm already behind her.
On monitor net off.
They're heading your direction. Yeah, we're copy. You're in the nail vaccine. Keep going, Charlie. I'm going to head in your direction, okay? 230, copy.
320 Charlie, we just listened to me at the intersection of Osmond and 64 Plaza.
For that disturbance at 135 Babcock Road, Babcock Family again tells that there was a near the location. Can you head over to 320 Charlie's location? Help him out.
Ay, ay, ay.
You're gonna be with 63 to my left for north. They're going to go over the showing.
Well, 50. Can you show me heading to the 120 distance?
10-4. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm getting flagged down here on St. Mary's and Vinita. Somebody help up this guy.
Let me see that for north. It's a little longer at the middle of it on the 660 West Overhill.
I copy on the way.
5332, how do you cover 5350? And 51. We're clearing up the access of 5330, Charlie Road. City is clear. I'll go with her to the intersection. 230 Charlie, copy.
52, the half an hour is 26 and 218.
624. 624. We're able to get all the 262, Charlie.
7252, I wasn't his phone, when he when I began.
Charlie. I'll call him again now. Yeah, that's a shrimp for you as long as
I won't. Not go to East Rampart.
good.
Yeah, I'm not too deep. It's going to be on the central side, underneath the underpass. The turnaround.
Okay, 10-4, I'll push it over to them.
Here, blocking off the turnaround lane.
And that's Starbucks party. 10-4, I'll let them know so they can put somebody out there to really deal. $53, $52, how do you cover 53, 20 on that?
Hey, good morning, Joy. So I'm over here on the northwest side of town at 1604 and Hausman, actually on the frontage road of 1604 westbound. Police on the scene, hearing of a number of high water rescues in the area. In fact, most of the localized high water rescues have been over here on the northwest side of town. So currently, a lot of the west side and northwest side experiencing a lot of water on the roadways. Dangerous conditions throughout this part of the city. A lot of rain coming down very quickly. Looks like a total mess in front of me. Looks like the traffic might actually be diverted the opposite way on the frontage road to let them out of this low water crossing area. Again, it's extremely dangerous on our roads right now. Exercise caution if you have to leave your house. Out here in front of me, this police officer directing traffic. Really a mess over here on the northwest side of town. I'm going to continue in this area. I'll let you know what else I come across. Back to you.
They just advised me that he talked to somebody yesterday.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. 7160 Alpha for suicide. 51 actually disregard, that's going to be a patrol back. I'll reopen it. 160, go ahead and start it that way. And one turn now you have that way as well. 160. The line 525. Again 0811 525.
I'll copy one thing. 160, I copy.
Two-3, Charlie. Good. Need somebody to block off the exit to Bandera going westbound.
630 US Highway 90. My mileage is 37094.
Time is 6:30. 340 Alpha. Have you head out there and help them out with that call? Bandera and 604 Houseman area. Now vehicle 7907 on 331 Holiday Avenue for a suspicious vehicle. 6230 covered. Okay, you're sign on. 340 copy.
You can let me know, so please.
Alright, 10-4. go check out the high water 604, and I think this is the Lock Hill Soma area. Yeah, it's the Lock Hill Soma in Northwest Military area.
Shark 10. Yeah, wait on I want to obstruct in high water.
I already talked to them. Yeah, just keep it going.
Okay, 10-4-1, 10 is finished, 342, 31 in Witchburg.
Well, I'm not very close, man. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I'm really close.
Continue to go straight. Does somebody have that turnaround? This is right underneath your foreign houses. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right this car.
Hey, Joy. Well, yeah, I definitely say I've seen some ponding, even on the highway, too. A lot of ponding on 281 when I was making my way through there earlier. Right now, I'm 1604 eastbound on the frontage road, approaching Babcock Road. Looks like they have the intersection of Houseman and 1604 shut down. At least the frontage road is shut down. All traffic being diverted the opposite way over there. It's a really big mess right now, but I think this is just one instance of what things are looking like across the city right now. I look at a traffic map, and it looks like a total mess due to this rainfall. I definitely agree with Brad. This could potentially be very, very dangerous for people in these lower lying areas with this rapid rising water. Definitely a downpour out here and definitely dangerous. I'm going to go back to that and say, if you don't have to leave the house right now, probably don't. This storm is coming in at a very inconvenient time for everyone this morning. Roads are slick, hydroplaning risks are high, and visibility is very low. You got to be careful. It's still pretty dark outside too, so you can't necessarily always see if you're about to slam into a giant puddle or pond of water. Just be careful if you make your way out on the roads right now. Right now, though, I'm going to continue over here on the northwest side and check out what I come across. Back to you in the studio.
That is correct. 2703.
2703 from apartment 23.
Apartment 2703.
Still elevation.
MSC 36.
The radio check.
I got the radio.
1249. Nothing I can see on my side.
7360 and 7250 for high water rescue. It's going to be about 80 on the block of 604 North for a four-door Chevy Cruze stuck in very high water.
3670, we got it. 350 the next one.
Copy 1320 still.
70, 250, and 260 for a Sherman 5630, you two say. Last San Antonio Northwest, going to be for a female possibly front clerk yelling at another one in a black male in uniform.
Hello. 7260 on the 10th floor. It's going to take me a while. I go to the northwest station to get gas, and it looks like all of taxis for the stop at Labor West Control System around. Get find a way through.
Over.
26 off cover.
260, that's correct.
And for everyone on their side that can free up to assist and walk up eastbound side of military.
6154, 007 Commercial Avenue for an accident.
Yeah.
350. I'm going to put you on this other one. I feel for Braun. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing. It's a passerby calling it in. See, it's a black or dark brown Honda Civic with hazard lights on, but they're putting it at 604 in Braun. Just let me know if I can dig it out.
See a fire? Yes, sir. There's like 3 vehicles down there.
I copy, and they're going to be on the access road?
Yes, ma'am. On the access road.
I copy, let me have that.
$12.29.
1229. Should be a Ford Focus that's stuck in water.
Just before General McMullen, down the one lane.
I copy. Can you make up a call to where I'm at? It's going to be for a minor accident, and you can just keep it as an incident number for right now.
Okay. I'm sure over there I've got another high water. This one's saying it's 3 vehicles, 604 Chainfield. I've got one off Braun and in between Braun and Chainfield. So y'all just let me know if those are going to be related. I've got 260 on one, 350 on one, and 360 on one.
I'll hit the turn right after on. Take a look. 1 second.
130. I can't understand you. I'm sorry.
So,
Barely. I heard mic check.
yeah, that's good. We're not going to put it in the respect myself.
130. Try and get the water out of your mic. I can't understand you.
Check it. Call them now, really, then that's
Hey, good morning, Joy. Well, I'm over at 1604 and Shanefield Road, the westbound lanes of 1604. I just passed up Hausman Road. Down there on the frontage road, you can see at least 3 to 4 vehicles stuck in high water. The fire department out with them. I don't believe anybody was actually in those vehicles, but those vehicles are definitely in at least like 6 inches to maybe a foot of water down there, halfway up their tire. Over here at the exit to 1604 and Shanefield, looks like we have something else going on. I did hear maybe some scanner chatter of high waters up here. It looks like that all traffic has come to a stop with their emergency flashers on. So I'm guessing there is some high water up here that people are not passing by. No police out here yet. The police over on this side of town are actually very, very busy this morning. A lot of these high water rescues have been taking place on the northwest side of town, in between 1604 and Hausman and Shanefield, where I'm at right now. I'm going to try to learn more about what's going on here. I'll let you know here momentarily. Back to you. Dude, there's flooding. At least
in this accident right here. It's maybe 210 Alpha, 240 Alpha. Looks like a Ford vehicle.
Yeah, I knew that 210 were going out for a rescue for a vehicle, but nothing for an accident.
Okay, I might have a vehicle accident right now. 140 is got on it. It's going to be southbound right after Borchardt. So we're probably going to have to go up to 1863 and turn around. She says on this accident completely. So he just advised 210 enough to do something about it.
5210, you copy?
210, yeah, I was back here further helping Hero move a vehicle up Texas Road. I don't know where we're going to redirect traffic. The on-ramp is closer to where 250 is. So everybody's coming from Delconi's onto the access road right here. Okay, definitely. Because I got multiple cars spread out. Are we going to be able to move them off and keep them on the access road in the far right lane? Yeah, I have one vehicle totaled out in the right lane, one in the left lane, and one in the middle. So I have everybody trying to navigate. So I just need to shut down for at least 10 minutes.
Okay, real quick, 5130 and 5120. That just in progress at 212 South. Thank you, bro. And can you mark me up on 232? Yeah, freaking out. Ready, can you ask me, bro? Cash America?
Do I have a female that can go do a search for 242?
Just hang back a little bit, and I'm sure if it's going to be at the bottom of the hill or something, I'll let you know up here when I pull up. The bodies, I'm going to need barricades out here, and make sure fire's on the way.
340.
Okay, yeah, I just got a message from Fire asking if they're needed, and if you need barricades, you can switch over to info. I'll try to get one more out to you here shortly.
I'm going to have to block off this whole road, so I'm definitely going to need somebody out here.
10-4, do I have anyone that can break away?
Hey, Joy. Yeah, I am over here on the frontage road of 1604 westbound and New Gilbo. We do have a flooding situation over here. I did briefly get out of my car. We have a few vehicles stuck in the water. Police just getting onto the situation. All traffic at a standstill. At this point, we're unsure if there are people still in these vehicles. We will keep you updated on air and online. Dangerous roads today. If you don't have to leave, don't stay home. Be safe and just keep your head on a swivel. Back to you in the studio.
5322, bud.
Yeah, those guys that are blocking off Hot Lane Access Road, if they want to, one of them wants to come up here to the Ghost Gym, that exit, they got a couple cars that are coming out of there. If you don't take one off the road, so you can cancel one of my 19s.
I copy. One of those units are on the exit of Hot Lane if y'all want to block off that entrance over there by the Ghost Gym.
Have 332 come down from Trico to 1604 and go northbound on the access road. I'm blocking the access road, so everybody's being funneled onto the highway. However, there's multiple vehicles stuck down in that water that I haven't been able to get up to.
And then for 330, copy if you come down for Trico to the 1604 access road.
For Trico 1604, 10-4.
5362, bud.
The ones we seen it from here, the record driver came out the vehicle, and I'll be going over there to 360s if you can put me on that.
10-4, sir.
So I wouldn't mind listening somewhere else.
That one looks like the EMS is assigned to that one.
Mike, Sierra X-ray 1936 on the key card, please.
10-4 and 5140, I'll be with 170.
Yeah, are these record drivers coming to tow these vehicles, or?
Okay, I haven't received any record requests for your call.
Yeah, no, I know that. But are they going to come out and tow these vehicles from these present waters, or?
Yeah, I believe, if you request them, I can get them out there to assist with moving the vehicles.
Hey, Joy. Well, I am on the frontage road of 1604 in New Gilboa in the westbound lanes of the frontage road. Officers just letting us through this high water area. Looks like we have one stalled out vehicle, possible wreck over there to the front end of the bumper. I've been sitting there for about 30 minutes or so waiting to pass by, just able to pass by right at this moment. I think you'll see a number of situations like these over here on the northwest side of town, really impacted by these fast moving heavy downpours that we've been seeing throughout the morning. Dangerous road conditions out here, not the best. The rain is lightening up. I can definitely say that the rain has lightened up within the past 30 minutes or so, but not before it caused a number of problems over here off of 1604, really in between Houseman, Shanefield, and New Gilboa. A lot of vehicles that I personally have seen stranded into high water. I haven't seen anybody actively waiting in this vehicle, but if you can see, like right in front of me, we still have high water on the roadways, a lot of ponding on the roadways. So it was really a heavy downpour that we saw really create some hazardous conditions across the city. Right now, though, I'm going to head a little further into the west side. I'll let you know what that looks like here momentarily. Back to you.
Were you just copying 210?
330. Yeah, just let you guys know, already notified to try to go up there and put the barricades because they're in charge of the highway. So just gonna have to wait out and see if they show up.
210, copy.
Yeah, I got that. Where's my traffic call? Hey, you don't need us to hold on to it and work on that dog.
Okay, I already requested it. I don't have an ETA. I'm sure the entire city.
What's going on? You don't need us to hold on to the traffic curve and we can find that dog. No, this one's going to be a black Dodge. It looks like you're going to pick it up. So you can't go for now. Go check on them at the gas station later.
Copy. I know they had called that they were out with a white Toyota Corolla at the 10 before Ben Shot Connector.
Yeah, We don't have a Toyota on scene.
Okay, copy. I'll call them and see if they're still out with that.
Yeah, you can, Turtle moved that car when we first got here. It was further back. Closer to Buckley's.
Okay, so I'm okay to pin that to y'all's call? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, thanks. Go ahead.
Is there a survey on 119 for the stop vehicle? It's not high water, it's just get hot on here. But it was just talking to traffic hazard, so we can get the 19 to get the street on the roadway. Copy.
Okay, 10 works. And 5320K, go ahead.
10 4.
You heard it again. You're going to be really muffled. I know it's probably your radio or something. Okay, I don't have any EVAs or CSIs on our channel. Does anyone that would do a test for 320? Okay.
19 for a small vehicle.
10 4.
310, they're short. 1019 coming up on the Hunt Green exit.
320, copy that. 19 coming up.
Well, customer for Cat 3 837.
770-710.
We got about 30 cars for that coming your way.
30 Alpha. Let me get you started to this accident major. Fortune westbound military. See the light at end that swerved and then flipped upside down. Currently in the right lane.
Was your Z11 clear?
How far?
Still need somebody to take your spot. $130.
1600. I'll see further. Are you loaded radio? Yeah, simple. Jimmy O just pulled down the lower level 35 at Alamo. It's already flooded. Do you want me to get first two motors out there to start cutting that off? Yeah, it's important, and emergency control can help us out until we get our stuff in at 8 o'clock. Okay, copy. Some motors are filling in. Work is clearing the drains out here, so the first you can get into 2 minutes. I'm not pulling it. For that 19, we're going to need 121. Underneath 410 eastbound.
Okay, I copy. I see where you're at. 151 access road by Florida.
Yeah, underneath 410.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Super days.
Go ahead. Chain 40 Alpha.
Yes, man. Let me get 117. The water's going down. So we can get the beef off the road. Shut down.
So, are you going to take over for 130 or do I need to send somebody out there for him?
Simple. Okay, brother, you can leave.
Okay, so far. 10-4 copy. It might be related to this other call. It's saying it's a vehicle that's split, but I'll get you on just in case it's not.
Park monitor.
What's going on over here?
Hey,
121 Lismore.
270 for high water at the entrance of Opie Snavel.
No, 14, you need any more units out there? There you go. Yeah, we need full.
Where the heck? I got the hallway.
The call came out on the main lanes, and let's see where you're going to be on the main lanes and extra. Okay, the call's coming on the main lanes. Just let me know.
Yeah, but 360 case number is going to be 26.
And it could possibly be related to 270's call. It's the same white vehicle that was flipped over in the driver's out.
Hey, Scotty, who you sending,
Okay, 10-4.
Great, so I'm going to assign them to you, covering Central Sector now. 10-4, sir.
It's 362 good?
Hey, what's the 200 around 21,000 black Texas shooting for his house on fire. I'm sorry, I think someone else.
Access road going westbound. C312 down from Disregard.
260, 10-4. 312, 10-4. I'm sending those vehicles back. They're going to be turning around, coming back.
10-4 copy. They're going to be sending those vehicles back. They're going to be turning around.
10-4. There's hospitals.
Just getting on to 410 westbound from the frontage road over here near 151. Just hitting a big old pond of water as I made my way onto the highway. We're still seeing a lot of that throughout the city, especially here on the frontage roads. Driven through several big ponds of water out here on the frontage roads. Also seen a number of high water rescues this morning. A lot of vehicles stranded out in high water, especially on the northwest side of town. From what I can see right now, conditions aren't great right now. Low visibility, very slick, high standing water. Exercise caution, especially don't do what this guy is doing over here to my left and absolutely flying down the highway. Really, you lose control in an instant. I've already felt my vehicle hydroplane several times throughout the morning, and I'm going at pretty moderate speeds. So just exercise caution if you make your way out on the roads. There is an accident over here off of Loop 410 and Military Drive. I'm going to go check it out. I'll let you know what's going on. Back to you.
By 410 Ingram to check it out. 410 westbound Ingram for a white Jeep Renegade.
Working fire. We got a heavy smoking fire in the attic, showing on the opposite side. We're going to be stretching a line for a blanket and then a primary. We're in the offensive strategy of hold the response. Engine 46 is assuming that
270, located on the westbound lane.
10-4 copy. You're going to be westbound on the opposite side of Fairgrounds.
10-4. Going to be on the exit lane, pretty much before Ingram. Calabria.
I got in the exit lane just before Calabria, 410 westbound. 130 copy.
oh, really, they motored.
Close down.
Any lane need to close down 270?
Talk fitted stating she needed help.
Do you need any lanes closed down?
312 just lane number 5 and probably lane number 4 just to kind of give us some buffer area.
Okay, lanes 4 and 5. 160 or just for them?
120, 11, 15, now we're going to open it up.
50, 150, there, can open up.
252. 110, I found a suspicious vehicle stalling for an hour and 43.
12-7-31 I check.
There now, about the park.
I got me.
30.
Once again with 120.
Yeah, lost a little.
30. So far. And T-30, you need a record out there? T-30, I'm gonna need a 10 by 2. I copy.
You're coming in, you have cars coming through? Yeah, you're still not coming through. You get some interference.
Here's 43 level 1. 470.
Good.
Will you get canceled the next thing we ordered? The driver's record on your first.
I copy.
You took back to go for another line. 332.
Go ahead.
360 is up there, but is there a Hyundai Elantra that was towed out from there that was quick that didn't have a driver?
360. Do you know if there's a Honda Elantra that was towed out from the location?
362 would be the better one to ask. He's standing right down there where you can see the vehicles that are stuck.
5362.
Yeah, do you have that supply line established or not? Yes, sir. They're hooking up like
From that area?
yes, sir. I'm going to trip to show me out with a traffic violation hazard to get people stuck in the water. Somebody was told from there. You canceled the other one. There's a vehicle that came over here with his dad. Just wanted to know if you go up there to see if we can get him out. As far as the accident, I wasn't flagged down, but I didn't see any other accident anywhere, so yeah, have other units just checked possibly, but I didn't see. Yep, the 322.
5322, go ahead.
The coach Jim blocking that off, can they give me information to drive him down to the that's right there?
Okay. The coach Jim, go get the information to Broadham Town. 1501, go ahead.
Better than saying I want to start record.
Not yet.
You say in the boat.
Got a couple of calls on 604 northbound Access Road and New.
Hey, 360, this next vehicle is going out with one of the owners of one of the cars down there.
Yeah, a separate vehicle crash.
350 is going to go with that one, and then I'll be right over to in just a few minutes.
Okay, 10-4, sounds good. 250, I'm going to throw you on that one then.
I think you threw that, not let you know. Go to block of Shady View.
Just to the northwest of me. If he comes around that, he's not going to be able to get through, and I'm going to be at least one of their officers to the north of me to block the hills. 1216.
1216.
Yes, ma'am. City pulled up. City's going to go ahead and handle that call. 250 and 270, and you need more.
I have 130 and 160 out with her. But 270, do you need any more there?
If I can just get 1 unit to block number 4 and 1 unit, 1 block number 5, that should be good.
Okay, I got 130 and 160. If I could just block off lanes 4 and 5.
2350, go ahead.
219 on the way.
Yes, sir, we do have one on the way. Okay, that's where I'll get your record.
Hey, Nancy, our side's clear. I think it might be South Patrol. South looks like they're out with high water. Anything coming down from the pond?
Oh, thank you.
Let 1230 know we're going to open it up. Seems like the water receded.
1230, copy. I'm gonna try to open it up.
Well, there you go. Let's hop up in my learning here. Signing in 1112, please.
We're not water on the back. Let's go get that down with the car in there. Check it out.
Okay, battalion 5 received. You got an all clear on Division 1, you're on Division 2, and then Alpha Delta corner bedroom, got water on the fire. Hey, we're still a few blocks out. You still got heavy smoke coming from that roof that we can see, so make sure you get in that attic. I don't think you got it all out.
Receive that letter.
Not the water anymore, so can you start another record? It can also come down the triangle to the access road, back right lane is pretty good.
Okay, well, is it only one vehicle there, or what kind of vehicle is it? Just so I can give them that detail.
Well, actually, it's going to be 2 vehicles. They're both out of the one. One's going to be I think it's a silver Hyundai, and the other one's like a white older vehicle.
Okay, copy.
Answer 15, go and bring your crew up with some flagpoles. We're going to see if we can get in this attic.
7260. Alpha 14 received. Yeah, let Dayton know that this is going to be the second phase, but there's no access panel for the gate. He just has to wait for somebody to come in. There's no way to access it for phase 1. 312, I got it. Yeah, 310-649 is going to be related somewhere. Going down right now.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Operator. Breakaway access.
Shut around in the fire in the attic.
Yes, ma'am. We got 4 vehicles shot out on the access road. One is already received. We got 4 cars. So that's around 410 west of the second road.
Okay, there's somebody trying to pull out there. Eastbound access road, westbound access road. You broke out. They have to
Lock number 1 lane. 04.
Okay, receive that voice louder, 46.
Engine 19, have your dispatcher out into your call. Parkway.
Did you put me in?
No, no, it's on the 410 main lane. We're right after the exit. I don't know what happened, but somehow that's what they explained. I'm on hold, like I'm still trying to let them know about the pump in there. They have to get
Hey Joy, well, I'm over here on 410 eastbound approaching I-10. Now what I've seen so far is the water, really the high standing water has really lightened up across the city, even hearing some police officers saying water is receding. Let's start getting some of these vehicles out of the water, mostly on the northwest side. Earlier this morning I saw a lot of vehicles stranded in high water over there on the frontage roads of 1604, near Houseman, near New Gilboa, over there in the far northwest side of town. Right now our biggest problem really does seem to be hydroplaning throughout the area. and especially on these frontage roads, there's still some frontage roads in the area around the city that are not draining completely. So just be aware. Don't be speeding down the frontage road and then hit a puddle of high standing water, lose control of your vehicle. Just pay attention, be safe, drive slow if need be. Don't ride anybody either. That's also a very common cause of accidents, getting a little too close and then hydroplaning. Right now, though, I'm going to head downtown, looking really busy down there. I'll let you know what that looks like. Back to you.
But if it starts raining, should be easy to get to. 230 or 2. Right now, we're saying it's to change bottles and have an officer. Ready, Glenn? Okay, that wrecker, free off call 160, they're 12 minutes out.
Okay, engine 46, come on out and switch bottles.
Is dispatch, you're 20 minutes in?
Yeah, we're 20 minutes in, we're still offensive, the majority of the fire is knocked out. I'll need no further timestamps.
Transfer.
Engine 46, time 5. Plasma 14. Engine 14 and engine 14. Command received. One master from command. Across the seat. We see that road. Okay, sounds good, thanks. 4140, I'll be on at 23650 US Highway 281. 46. 46, go ahead. Yes, sir. You think we can send runners in red? We can make another red out here. Just get some other eyes on the attic with a check.
Give us a traffic. You have some motors that are headed out to say, you've made contact or see them at all?
We'll just slowly rotate out. This thing's not going to get away from us now. We've got a supply line on the ground. We should be good. 8561 Northwest 1604, where the high water. The water is receded. Can you get one of your officers to move up to the scene from the intersection back there at House 1604? Safety. Yeah, I'm still a little ways out here. Just making my way there. Sounds like I'll have it licked. You got anything for me?
5110.
No, we should be good. Go ahead and cancel.
1240 p.m.
That's an extra purchase. So, service 229, that's going to be on 90 in Grossenbacher, all the way to Montgomery. That's going to be in county, because I was on 90 all the way up to Grossenbacher. So, our on 90 outside is clear. It's going to be in county for the high water. And then this cloud that I have here is going to be stuck in some high water. We're going to have to just wait on it until the water seeps down to get it slow.
Okay, copy. I'll update that location. I'll let them know.
234, need one of us to hit that direction.
43 coming out 3. Just make sure everything's opened up. Make sure this is out.
10-4.
Victor, Foxtrot, Charlie, 977, out of Georgia.
10-4, Victor, Foxtrot, Charlie, 977, out of Georgia.
The Mall 3, can you hit your on?
22.
Alright, next tow truck is coming up.
Wait, 40 on to the next one.
14, go ahead. Engine 14 coming out to recycle. shot bottles, they can do that now, please.
Hey, 35 South, headed through downtown right at the South Alamo exit, just passing by an accident. You know, downtown is a total mess right now. A lot of stalled out traffic due to these closures on the lower levels where we're seeing a lot of flooding right now. All morning, heavy rain that we've been dealing with, a lot of high water on our roadways. I've seen a number of disabled vehicles. Again, downtown is a mess right now. Hydroplaning still a big risk. Hearing of a potential water rescue over on the north side. I'm going to make my way over there. I'll let you know what I find. Back to you.
Completely out. Central's requesting help at 10 lower level near Colorado if anyone is available to head that way. You know, records have been asked for, so how many do you need?
I'm definitely going to need one for an abandon. Get this loop forward another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to get a possible second. 360. started at 19. See all these vehicles out there are only in about 16 inches of water now.
10-4.
10-4.
I think they left one of these manholes uncovered.
Alright, man. Yeah, this water is pretty much gone. We're going to open up the exit to Hunt Lane. We're going to keep that access a little close until they tow these two vehicles in the hole.
Secure that traffic. Where's Boxer? Vehicle coming off. Other vehicles. White sedan.
10-4.
I can move patrol by. The flooding is started. If the road is clear, just a bunch of debris and rocks.
7851, copy.
10-4, you're saying the road is clear and there's just debris?
Everybody stand by. We're going to go.
All over these sites, so it's relatively dry. There's no totally down. Close enough. 51 to dispatch. Did they shut down 35 westbound, lower level, San Pedro? I saw a whole bunch of tank truck trucks rolling that way.
1240. Yeah, that I can cover 530 San Pedro.
Level's gone down here on Alamo. We're just waiting on the record so we can get these two cars out of here. If we can open everything up.
Copy.
310, can you hear me with 7052?
10-4.
Jeez, man.
247, I put into mine. He's here. 310, 6 times already in the process. Mine's receding a little bit, so I'm going to break away sort of. I went on those 42.
You're coming out faint. I didn't even understand anything you said.
10-6, copy. Feel we had a precinct 4 officer, so remember. Receded a little bit, so I'm going to break away to go to one of the ones from, if you get 340, the report at the one. 1430, go ahead.
1432, traffic is 1490. I'm sorry, my BCLE is 41671.
Honda's gonna get towed to 322.
322, do we know where the Honda's gonna get towed to?
Yeah, 10229 Silver Road. And when they're done, we can open up this, the left lane, there's center lane.
10 4, it's gonna be towed to 10229 Silver Road. And then when you're done, you can open up that center lane.
3120.
Good.
I gave my driver a courtesy ride to the address I put on the key card. We can put a
Why are you
note up
doing
there in
that?
case we get more
That's
calls
weird,
on it.
man.
I'm sure we will. That vehicle's already been cleared. Fire department put tape on it. But it's going to be left there until the water subsides.
I copy. Don't have 9 or something, 5 by or something.
Lower level 35 northbound, close to San Pedro, has already been shut down. They don't need any assistance from PD. 24 white leaves on stalled out. Let me double check, I don't believe so.
Oh man, look at this.
And the easiest way for the workers to get to us is come off the free. I'll take that on-ramp right here to go southbound.
7051. No, I'm going to be switching over to an open 340. He's going to give me the license plate so I can put them on the key card.
Man, for line 46. 1512, can you send me out something? Hey, you good with us being on ladder? Yes, sir. Ladder 46 from command. How does it look up there? Here looks like it's completely out. Like, do you see?
Hey, Joy. Well, we also have a number of minor accidents around the city, especially that I've seen over in the downtown area. 35 South next to Cesar Chavez, I saw an accident, as well as 10 eastbound to 37 North. One right on the lower levels of that interchange. Also some flooding in that area as well. So roads are definitely still a mess. Right here where I am, 37 North to 281, still looking pretty rough. We're having some problems in the northbound lane from what I'm reading right now. Looks like we have a 6 to 10 minute delay. Again, just be careful, take your time, don't speed, watch for hydroplaning. I'm headed to the north side. I'll let you know what that looks like. Back to you.
You can call me at 287-5231.
Yes, there's one on the way. They're taking storm second.
Okay.
Three, thank you. Go ahead. Do we have a tow truck for the white Cadillac? I have one ordered for a silver Hyundai. And then there was another one ordered, but it doesn't say for which vehicle. There were two ordered. Say we might need one more for a white Cadillac in the middle of the road. And I'll put it in. Disturbance 1430 Austin Highway. Cover disturbance 1430 Austin Highway.
320, I'm about to clear. I can take that call on 342.
Thank you.
You see them? 310. Me and 37 just go back to service.
Okay, I'll just suggest that trucks are going to take off. Can you take over on that on-ramp?
You can't touch the surface.
1240 right there. Sorry, 376. Can you give me service 65? No.
Yes, sir.
The highway's clear.
10-4.
Sirs, please come to the command post.
Up here where the TMAs are at the top of the hill. I'm going to try to move it down there to the shoulder right before it's drained.
Yes, ma'am. All the access roads will accident flow. Really full of it. I-10 east for the 410 basically. We'll have to drive around.
Okay, copy. I'll make you out there. 10-4.
By yourself.
And it's on the main lane, correct?
1216, go ahead. Yes, can you change my file nature to assist the public and issue me a precinct 2 case number, please? I got it.
4212, can I get you started that way as well? And it just came in. It's saying a black sedan rollover by exit 581. Call 3 response. Disregard. Code 1 due to weather. 10-4.
So I'm going to turn around. But there's one person in there, apparently passerby, there's one person in there, and they can't get out. It looks like they're forced to get the rail. But they said they don't need EMS, but let's check it out.
Well, now we're looking for a crash. Okay, I'm showing EMS is still on the way.
1514. No, I'm getting out somewhere, but the thing goes.
10 for lower level. Semi.
Stop. Lower level, I'll just block it. Then just come out all the way up to us, because here on myself has the highway shut down. So you can drive right up.
It's 242. I'm going to get you started that way also to assist the traffic control.
1522, you're going to head over there also.
52, Kino.
3262, 10-4, I'm going to take one to help myself.
Yeah. 10-4. I'll give you the minor accident, 7585 Ingram. 10-4 now.
Service 417. 7252 Charlie. 7252, transporting one adult male, 4 South Freeway, 30 miles, 26218. 340 service.
Carolina, 85, Northeast of Fortune.
Sure, I'll take care of it.
10-4. Go ahead. 4150 and 4110 north, IH37 south of the on-ramp to eastbound 10. It's going to be for a 2-vehicle major. And it's going to be code 1 due to weather. Pressure around there. Unless you get the right again.
I'll get by it. 310 I'm turning them. I think you can go up over. I got there. Okay. So we need to shut it down. 90 west passenger, no exit, otherwise we're just going to keep getting traffic here nonstop. 200, I'll be on the IH10 just before the roll and exit westbound lanes. Pull over somebody real quick.
Okay, copy. Let me know if you need anything. south, exit 430 southbound.
Copy.
10-3 copy. And you are closing off southbound exit 430. Go ahead and block off the access road there.
We started an evidence unit for a burglary of the building. Okay, so look, what looks like it's picking up here. Are you at the 152? Well, get open up on this exit. Yeah, so just take a U-turn and come the wrong way right up to me. We kind of blocked nothing to do. Can you give us an ETA on any of those records coming down the north?
Project. 110 for December 574 close by.
You might be able to take the truck that's totaled up here at the wreck and the front wheel drive down there from high water if it's abandoned.
Great.
Perfect 9202 for this is both.
Hey, good morning. So I'm right off of 281 and Wurzbach Parkway. This is North Loop Road. We do have some barriers up, and we have a vehicle in some higher water right here. I do believe it has been evacuated. I see the brake lights on, but at the same time, I see police tape all over this vehicle, probably making its way there before these barriers were put on. But we're seeing scenes like this all across the city, downtown especially. I'm just coming from downtown. Really rough traffic down there, as well as a lot of high water that isn't necessarily barricaded off at the moment. First responders and police really having their hands full this morning. I have a feeling that if we go back and look at today and look at the number of accidents that occurred throughout the morning, it'll be one of the highest percentages we've seen throughout the year, or the year up to this point. Definitely a lot of minor accidents on the road, a lot of hydroplaning accidents, but I would have expected more high water rescues than 8 from what I've seen this morning, especially on the northwest side. I'm going to hang out here really quick, see if anything moves with this vehicle in front of me, but most likely it has been evacuated. I will let you know what else I come across. Back to you.
Gate code is 5403.
Except for that one. Thank you, sir.
23.
2330 Charlie. She called the office. Extension 7411.
Transform. 2330 Charlie, you copy 7411 for the extension of the office.
9027 Mountain Field to do a welfare check.
I'll be in that way.
330 Charlie.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, 2300, wanting you to call the office at extension 7411.
10-4. 10-4.
6140, I'll be on info.
10-4.
3170, show alarm 121 in Lismore.
41, 40, 4160, 1215 fare. It's going to be on the lobby for a 65-year-old man.
Oh, 60 copy. Just wanted to, I was waiting for you.
This is the only code we got in though for it. ET would have stuck up one at least down here or something.
No, me neither. 310. We can barely understand you. Did you say the last vehicle is backing up and you have westbound 90 shut down?
So I'm going up the plane release right now. And there should be nothing on that to go ahead now. this car that you got me in, I think it's going to be technically east, but I'll find out real quick. So looks like it's going to be, I'm sorry, 10 to 37 southbound. Back connection here. I'm opening up on it right now. Just like you copy 35 an hour, we're waiting on the rest. Last record looking.
I copy.
Well,
Copy a speed for you.
Hey, good morning, Joy. Well, this is North Loop Road, right off of 281 and Wurzbach Parkway. Now, I came across this vehicle earlier, a little earlier. It had its brake lights on. Kind of made me think, well, is there still someone in there? But if you look, we have police tape wrapped all around this vehicle. Now, the water on this vehicle really isn't that high. This actually is an offshoot of the Salado Creek Greenway coming over here off of Wurzbach Parkway. This road's totally impassable right now. We do have barriers right in front of me, but still, I mean, it's really not that much water, enough water to get your vehicle stuck and wrapped in police tape, that's for sure. So this happened, the rescue call came around 7 o'clock this morning. It is now 8:40, so we do have a stuck vehicle. I'm assuming that this vehicle is most likely totaled due to water damage, but still, turn around, don't drown, don't try to cross high water, especially an area like this that has numerous signs all around it that say halt, don't cross high water. So definitely an area that's prone to flooding. As far as the rest of the city, still really messy on the roadways. Joy will tell you more about that. I'll let you know what else I come across out here. Back to you.
Check on an unknown disturbance, 5470 Military Drive West. The caller was reporting to the left of apartment 504. They can hear a female crying and yelling at someone to leave her alone.
356 copy.
Anyone available to break away and cover him? 5470 Military Drive West. 250 okay over there?
Routine. This 9100 block of west loop 1604 at Bones Crossing for officer trouble. Code 3 clear and open for. .2370 342 start over there. Check on that officer.
She lives in the apartment, please.
Just go back to the car, please. Caller.
I've got cover code 3.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Okay, everybody going that way, go ahead and cancel. He's decided to answer. 7350, the record needs you back at 1604 in Shenfield at the Shell station to fill out the TSR.
I'll head that way.
He says they need you back to fill out the TSR.
Alright, I'll figure it out. 3330.
Good.
Just curious if the subject matter expert on fire. Can I get a long break with this?
Extinguished it.
I got it, sir. You show me CPA, I was in the same location, new key card, apartment 5205.
Copy. Babcock for a female disturbed.
Hey, sorry, still calling people over here. They're setting up right now. We got it. 300, awesome. After you can start this way where Padilla is. Or you can send a hero. Or so that should be good. Copy.
Are you calling KM 300 if you need to be on 360 for anything else? 300.
300, sorry, 29.
Do you need 320 or 360 for anything else?
No, they come back in service, and then the people from Kelly out here, they're going to help us out with some cones right now. So that way 330 can go back right to prison. Well,
5020 Crew Road for a burglary vehicle. Any sergeant available with a good extension?
Does it show me out on a call anywhere right now?
$14 negative.
330, 22, please. 1514 out of 3. What's up? Mileage is 4004.
Okay.
Check on the disturbance in the circle of 5980 here, so there's a male with a CCW on the property.
Back to the location on my key card to see if he can get his car started.
Copy.
300, that's fine.
10-4, that's fine.
10-4, thank you.
Yes, I-10 west, northbound, the upper level, where it comes together with
I'm in 37.
lanes 2 and 3 and 4 are blocked.
9950 West 1604 at the Starbucks for a minor accident.
Upper and lower levels, lanes 3 and 4 with high wire.
7226. On Vance Jackson underneath 410 for a minor accident.
Alright, sir.
7250.
I'm getting it in. IH-35 at mile marker 166. Could be a red SUV. Code 1 due to weather. Some people head towards 6300.